I want you to picture this. It's 10 a.m. You've been in school for 3 hours already. At home, you've been trying to work out and eat healthier within your means, but today you forgot to pack a lunch and you're starving. You see that the school cafeteria is serving chili. The only problem with this, you have absolutely no idea what's in the school cafeteria chili. Now you're faced with a dilemma. Do you sacrifice your full stomach or a part of your health journey? If you've ever found yourself wondering what's in your lunch, then you too will agree that school cafeterias should be required to disclose all nutritional information in each meal served. As students, we make food choices every single day. These choices impact our energy, our focus, and even our academic performance. In turn, schools, by clearly displaying nutritional information, would empower students to make informed choices, encourage healthy eating habits that will last through their life, and ensure greater responsibility in the way that school meals are designed and made. Firstly, students need nutritional information to make informed food choices. When students can clearly see caloric information, sugar content, and the ingredients in their foods, they can begin to decipher which foods feel good and are healthy for them. According to the CDC, the National Health Organization of the United States, nutrition education and information can teach students about how food influences our emotions, and in turn, how our emotions influence our eating habits. In other words, this transparency teaches young people to make choices, and without this information, even if they want to, they don't have the power to make informed food choices because they simply don't know what they're eating. Lifelong habits of evaluating food rather than guessing on our food and putting the power of choice back in our students' hands comes directly from displaying nutritional information in schools. Furthermore, students need nutritional information in schools to help build healthy eating habits throughout their life. Students eat at school 5 days per week, whether that's food that they bring or food that they get in the cafeteria. In other words, the habits that they create in the building follow them naturally outside the building. According to the American Journal of Public Health, the caloric density of entrees that was purchased by patrons dropped when nutritional information labels were released, and over time it gradually increased as they were removed. When nutritional information is consistent and visible, students begin to recognize patterns. They understand what keeps them fuller longer or what makes them feel sluggish. Then they can create habits which improve their overall health rather than encouraging things like obesity. Over time, this awareness supports a culture of healthy choices rather than convenient choices. Additionally, nutritional information being disclosed increases the accountability of schools when they're making their school meals. If cafeterias know that parents and students know exactly what is going into their child's food nutritionally, they are less likely to produce a product that is nutritionally poor. This also helps improve their health standards. In a study done by the Journal of Preventive Medicine, food labeling reduces consumer dietary intake of select nutrients, and it also removes the industry practices of high sodium and fat. So, schools are encouraged to do better because of the public oversight that is occurring. The schools can no longer hide behind vague labels such as chef special or cheesy entree. From these points, we can see that informed food choices, healthy habits, and increased responsibility from the schools when making school meals are all a direct result of disclosed nutritional information. The availability of nutritional information in school cafeterias is imperative to our students' food health and our institutional practices as well. Where info is accessible, better standards and better choices follow, and the transparency of nutritional information is a necessity for these very reasons.